Hello, this is Seth from Northland Dodge in Prince George, and today we're taking a look at a 2016 Dodge Journey SXT. Under the hood we have a 3.6 liter V6 engine and a 6-speed automatic transmission. Let's take a look around. This guy is in the Vice White, and we do have the black grille right up front with the Dodge logo right there. Now it does come with halogen quad headlamps there, and they are very bright, as well as we have our fog lights just down there. Now it does ride on 19-inch rims with Kumho tires on them, and there's still a lot of tread left on those guys as well, so you'll be good there on black as well. So they stand out nicely and they make it look really nice. It does have heated exterior mirrors as well, so they will thaw while you're waiting and it won't freeze up at all. Now around back here we do have the Journey logo right there, as well as the Dodge logo right up there. Now we do have it unlocked, so we should just be able to pop it open, just like that. Now back here it is very soft as well, and what you can do is you can pull these guys and push it forward, and same with the other side, just like this. Boop, push it forward, and now you do have a lot of room here, just like that. Now you got a lot of room to put stuff back here. It is very soft as well, so you don't have to worry about anything getting scratched up if you did have it back here. You do also have a storage container under here as well, and a little 12-volt plug in there. Now let's get out of this cold. So we got our keys here. We got 2 press to unlock it, 1 press to lock it. We got 2 presses to start her up. It does have the remote start, which is so nice in the winter. When you get out to your car, it'll be nice and toasty. Also, if it is locked, all you gotta do is you gotta have your key on your person, and you can put your hand in there and it will unlock for you, as well as you have this button if you did want to do it that way. It's keyless entry, enter and go, which is so nice as well. You don't have to go fumbling around for your keys. Now on the door here you do have electric mirrors, windows and locks all right there, as well as you have a chrome accent there. A little bit of storage here, a little bit more down here. And you also have this guy here, which makes your seat go backward and forward, and then your lumbar support control right there. Now this guy here is your controls over your your lights. So you have auto, you got off, you got daytime running lights, and your low beams, as well as you can press it in for your fog lights. And then this guy here is your in-cabin lights. This one is the control over your turning signals, your high beams, and also your windshield wiper. Now I am freezing, so let's start her up. Foot on the brake, press the button. I do have the key in my pocket, and it's good to go. Now on these, in the center here, we do have our speedometer, our odometer, our gas gauge, and our oil temperature. And in the center we do have our vehicle speed, but we can change that from our vehicle speed to our fuel economy. We got our trip info, we got tire KPA, we got our vehicle info, messages. We can turn the menu off if it's too bright. And yeah, we can access all of that right from here. We do have all those right here on our steering wheel, so you never have to take your hand off the steering wheel. You got your voice recognition and your call out button. Horn in the center, and you also have your cruise control options right on the other side. Now around back of the steering wheel you got this button here, which is the control over your volume up and down as well, so you never have to take your hand off the steering wheel. Again, you have your source in the middle, so you can change that, and on the other side you do have an identical one for your channel. Now over here we do have our 8.4-inch touchscreen display with Uconnect. So you got your AM and your FM, as well as your Sirius XM, and it does come with a year of Sirius XM when you do purchase the vehicle. You got your media player if you do have a disc in here, or if you have a phone hooked up, or a different media device. You also have your control over your heated seats and your heated, seats, sorry. You can turn your screen off if it's too bright, as well as you got your climate control here, so you can turn it up and down and all that. You also got your phone option here if you do have one hooked up, and your settings here, and you can change all that. Down here in your climate control, you do have your hazard lights, your AC, your circulation, your front and rear defrost, and your traction control. You also have your heat up and down, or sorry, not your heat. You have your volume up and down, as well as you can turn it off. You do have your dual climate. You got your for you and for your passenger. You also have the how powerful it is right there. You got your auto and your off, and then you also have your browser there. An SD card slot right here if you do have some music, music hooked up on an SD card, and then you also have a CD player right there. You do have a 12-volt charger hiding right back in there, so you can hook up a phone charger or something. You also have right here your cup holders, which are so nice, always good. And then also, if you do shift into reverse, you do have your backup camera, which is also super nice, always helpful. I really love it. You also have on your armrest here, you can open it up, and you do have some storage in here. You have a 12-volt plug-in, as well as a aux cord, and a USB plug-in. You also got this little guy for change or whatever you might want to put in there. Over here you do have a locking glove box, and it is very nice, and you got your owner's manual in there as well. Up top here you do have a sunglass holder right here, just like that, and you do have a little mirror there. And then you also have your lights right there, and they are incredibly bright as well. Let's take a look in the back here, open her up. Now, on the door, they do have control over their own windows, of course, and then they have their chrome accented handle. Bit of storage here, bit more down here, and they have a lot of leg room back here as well. Tons and tons. It is very soft as well. Nice and soft for sitting on, especially if you're going in long car trips or something. You can also pull this down just like this, and then you got some cup holders and an armrest for these guys back here. You can also pull this guy right here, boop, and it folds forward, or you can pull this one and it folds forward just like this, and then the people can jump in the back there, and they do have their own cup holders back there as well as some armrests. You can slide that back just like that, and it sits back like this. Now if you did need some additional storage here, you can, right under here, open this guy up, and there's some little storage containers under there, which are also very handy. Now you also have these guys here, which are some plugins. And then up top here, they do have control over their own climate. And we got our 3.6 liter V6 engine here, as well as an engine block heater. Well, that does it for my walk around video, the 2016 Dodge Journey. If you want to come and take a closer look for yourself or take it for a test drive, come on down to Northland Dodge in Prince George and talk to one of our sales specialists. Thanks for watching.